Hi everyone, welcome back to African Real Estate. First things first, I have less than 1 minute to give you the introduction to this video. Otherwise, this Nairobi heatwave is planning to cook me alive. Behind me is a 3-bedroom, 2-ensuite mansion with a plinth area of 160 square meters. This unit has been constructed on a 40 by 60 lot of land, and for the people who like the units in square feet, this is 2400 square feet lot. From this angle, you can see that the unit has been done very well, and for 7.8 million, this is a bargain. To speak the truth, this is a deal. If you compare this unit to other units that are being sold in Juja or Ruiru, such a unit would be going for around 10 to 12 million. Right now, a bungalow in Ruiru is going for 10 million. So if you are getting this for 7.8, it is a mansion with a roof deck, a space where you can create an attic for yourself, and you are getting a bigger space, 160 square meters. This is what you should get. From the entrance, you can see that the unit comes with this space that has been set for your flower garden. You have another small garden inside the compound, and one thing that you have to note is that the unit comes surrounded with a perimeter wall, a razor wire, and on top of that you are getting an electric fence. The unit comes with a big parking, a sliding gate just to act as the entrance to the parking, and the space is big enough for a 2 or 3 cars. That is just in case you like squeezing your cars, or maybe you have a visitor. On my far front, you have the small garden that I talked about. There is no greenery in this compound. What you get is a dragon fruit. This is more expensive than anything else that you can buy in Nairobi markets. Here you have the outside toilet, and you have a tank on top of it just to make sure that its hygiene is on another level. This is the main entrance. It has been done very well, and it welcomes you to this small mansion. It comes with a double door just to make it easy for you to get your furniture inside. This is not the biggest living room, but it has been done very well. One thing that I like is the TV area. It has been done standard, and I like it that it would be big enough to fit a 65-inch TV. The other spaces can be used for your vases, your flowers, or maybe your other electronics. This living room is getting a ton of light, and the magic of combining indoor-outdoor environment has been made possible by these 3 massive windows. Before we continue, remember that the details of this unit and many more will be in our website, africanrealestate.com. And if you want to see the short version of this video, it will be in our Instagram or our TikTok. That is for the Gen Z. On the opposite side, you have the dining area of this unit. It is big enough to fit a 6-seater maximum, I think a 6-seater dining set. And I like it that it is opening to the kitchen on this side. One thing that Africans will never forget, or Kenyans in that matter, is a random sink in the dining area. This is always a hot point for me. Before I take all of you to the kitchen, you have this cabinetry that is joining the kitchen and the dining area. So it is always easy for you to take your cutlery from this cabinetry instead of going to the kitchen. The kitchen is here. It has been very well done, and one thing to like is that it comes with its pantry on this side. The pantry is massive, sufficient space for all your dry foods. If you have kashamba in the village, all your grains will easily fit in this space. On this other side, you have the kitchen area. As you can see, it is not the biggest, though you have a space here for a 4-burner cooktop. You can add a heat extractor here if you want, and the cabinetry will be sufficient for a small mansion. One thing to note is that you are getting a double sink on my left-hand side. It is next to the window, and this is the controller to the electric fence. This door is going to take you to one of the roundray areas, but if you do not want to use this roundray area that I'm going to show you, you can always use the other one on the roof deck. For a 40 by 60 lot of land, this is more than sufficient. At least you are still getting some spaces where you can use for your other activities like the roundray. You are getting a tap here, and on my far front, you have a small socket for your washer and dryer. I'll take you back inside. In consideration to how the dollar is performing, add the import cost of the materials used to make these houses, and most mafundis utasikia akikwambia bei ya chuma iko juu. So that is one of the reasons that are making units in Kenya right now to be very expensive. But if you can spend 7.8 million and get something of substantial comfort, that would be a deal for you. I'll take you to the 2 bedrooms that are on this level, and then we will use this staircase to the primary bedroom. At the entrance of the 2 bedrooms, you have this as the common washroom. It comes with a wash basin. This is the showering area, and you still have a towel holder. This bathroom doubles as the washroom to this bedroom, and it is the smallest. This bedroom, I think it was designed to target the young kids, the very, very young kids that are less than 10 years. It is not big. It would be only sufficient to fit a 4x6 bed. Though it comes with a massive window, the space may not be sufficient for an adult. But you have another bedroom on this level. This is the second bedroom. It is slightly bigger than the one that we just saw. It comes with its bathroom on my far front, a massive window for maximum natural light, and the closet is slightly bigger. The bathroom to this bedroom is just 100% replica to the one that we saw as the common washroom. From here, I'm taking you to the upper level. The staircase can only be used to access the roof deck or the primary bedroom. The problem with it is that it's not the widest. So if you are more than 200 pounds, click up here and we have a bigger unit for you. This is the primary bedroom. It is the biggest. It utilizes most part of the upper level. I like it that the developer added these recess lights, or some of you call them the downlighters, just to make sure that your mood in the night is on the highest level. During the day, you are getting a ton of light from this massive window. You have a transparent door, and on my far front, you have a small window in the closet area. The closet is the tiniest that we have seen on a primary bedroom, but if minimalism is the only tea that you take, this space will be sufficient. On my far front, you have the primary bathroom. It is the biggest, and it comes with the biggest wash basin. Next to it, you have your WC, and here you have the bathroom area. I like it that the space will be enough for you and your partner. It is not the biggest though, and it comes with a double towel holder. As I mentioned earlier, this bedroom comes with a balcony. And one thing that you are getting from this balcony is the best views to Witeithie locality. As Witeithie is a developing area, you can still see that there are so many spaces for you to occupy, and there are so many spaces to enjoy the greenery that comes with the locality. This is the roof deck. I like it that it faces both east and west, just to make sure that you are going to enjoy the best morning sunshine and the best evening sunset. One thing that you need to note is that on top of this unit, you have an extra tank, just to make sure that your water supply is not interrupted. As I mentioned earlier, the roof deck comes with an extra roundray area, and it is here. I think that's all for this roof deck. We have come to the end of the tour, and we hope you have enjoyed. If you were considering to buy a unit somewhere along Thika Road, you must know that the distance between Nairobi CBD and Thika town is only 45 kilometers. On a good day, it will only take you less than 40 minutes to get to Witeithie. So, if you are considering to buy units around Nairobi or in the outskirts of Nairobi city, this is one of the areas that you need to consider. And this is always the catch. The prices are not the same, and the quality sometimes differs. But for this one, you are getting a good quality, as you have seen, and a good price, as I mentioned earlier. That's all for today. We will see you in the next video. And as always, remember to call us in the number attached in the first comment. Bye-bye.